my first time seeing this house with the flooring completely installed. All the baseboards, dude, that looks awesome. And apparently the tile in the bathroom is done. I am very excited to see how this turned out. Let's take a look. Wow. That looks very good. Man, that turned out well. That's awesome. This is basically a finished house at this point. I mean, we have to install the vanity. You guys can see there's already hookups and drain line for that. And we have to install a toilet with the water line already installed. The drain's already there. The light is installed. It has one of these fancy lights if you need to use that as well. But man, that looks awesome. Sweet. Baseboard looks awesome. Door trim is done. Wow, yeah, this is, all the outlet covers are on. He actually did install a gas line since I was there, which I'm not super hot on the installation. They do it really cheap and they do it very efficiently, but you guys saw the outside, how he ran it. Not a huge fan of that. But hey, we got a gas line in here for a pretty good price. We have the gas line for a gas unit, stacking unit is what we're gonna do. We got the outlet for it there. We got the drain line and water line right there. That is just looking awesome, dude. I'm so excited. We're like a week away from finishing this house. You guys probably think I'm crazy for being this excited about it, but it has been a very long project. You guys remember what this looked like before? It was just a rugged garage structure, really old, and now it's turned into something just like this. It's crazy for me to see personally. I know you guys probably don't have the same experience with this house as I do, but this has been a project and it's so close to being done. So all we need to do still is obviously get a countertop. We're gonna get one that extends all the way to the wall there. Refrigerator is gonna go right here. We're gonna get a couple hanging cabinets as well, 15-inch on this side and then probably just a 12-inch cabinet for cups and whatnot on that side. And we'll probably put some trim across the cabinets up top just to kind of tie in the whole kitchen area, make it look finished. Then you could put some plans on top if you wanted. And obviously installing a sink in there as well. So cabinets, countertop, sink. And then besides that, we're just waiting on the bathroom to be finished up as well. And the bathroom is gonna be a very minimal task to finish up. I mean, I could install a vanity myself for, you know, in 30 minutes. And then toilet, I'm probably gonna have somebody else install just because I don't know really how to do it. And they'll probably charge me 80 bucks or something to install a toilet, which we already have right here. Then whoever does the toilet, I'm probably gonna let also just finish up the shower because I don't wanna do that because it is a structural piece, meaning if it leaks, if I do something wrong and it leaks into the wall, it's gonna screw everything up. So I'd rather just have a professional handle that for sure. And who knows, maybe I'll just have the handyman I've been using this whole time install just everything in here. He'd probably only charge me a couple $100 for all of it anyway. He does a good job for a very reasonable price. So I almost see no reason not to let him do this kind of stuff. But cabinets and countertops and everything I can at least buy if I don't install them myself. You know, he can at least install them. They did such a phenomenal job on just all the flooring. He leveled the floor out, he kind of like ground it down, and he installed all the baseboards, he installed the door trim, pretty much literally just a full job, and that cost $4,175. So anyway, that's just a quick update. I know I haven't put a video out on this channel for a very long time. I've just been so busy with everything, running a business, running this real estate business, and also focusing on my main YouTube channel as well. It just takes a lot of time. Among other various tasks that I do throughout the day, I'm just doing so much that I don't have time to do 2 channels right now, you know? But wedding season just wound down, so I do have a little bit more time to focus on this kind of stuff, which is why I'm here today, kind of checking in on things. Hiring out these smaller tasks definitely helps with my schedule. Obviously, I'm busy, so I can't really devote all my time to actually doing it myself. Plus all the people who are working on this house that I'm paying, they're all just such good people, so I totally don't mind keeping them busy, adding some extra money to their income every month. But yeah, game plan on this is it's almost done. It's gonna be a second rental unit. This will be a duplex when this is finished. In California, it actually is legal to convert garage structures, detached garage structures into living spaces. So this project is a 100% legal and on the books project. So when this unit is done, this property is gonna be a duplex. There is obviously a main house in the front, which was our first house, 2018, we bought that with our college money, which was very like none. But we moved into this property, it had a detached garage structure, so we started converting that as soon as we could, which is what you see today. And then about a year and a half later, we moved into another duplex that we found that popped up. And obviously we moved into that one so we could lock in the good rates and whatnot and kind of live in it and rent out the other unit. I mean, naturally we were gonna move there anyway because it was a nicer house and it was just an upgrade from this one. So we moved in there, we locked in the good rates, and so we had a duplex and a single family home with a potential second unit on it as well, which is again what you guys see right now. By the time we moved into that one, it was a couple years we had been out of college and we were just doing better financially. I was doing a lot better on YouTube and business-wise and whatnot, so we were making a little bit more money and had a lot going for us at the time. So we eventually found the main house that we're living in right now, kind of a settle down, have kids in house. And that house is the first garage I have ever owned, so it's a 3-car garage. I felt like that was gonna be way too much space right when we bought it, and now it's like feeling way too cramped at this point a year and a half later in that house, which is a huge blessing. But yeah, once this unit is done, we're gonna have 2 operating duplexes, both generating roughly $1,200 a month in cash, obviously, as well as equity, appreciation, principal pay down per month as well. So yeah, the game plan is really just to find more properties. You have to be really picky with them, just because some houses that you think is a good deal right off the bat, you get locked into and they really suck and it's just a money pit. But the long-term game plan obviously is to find more good units like this that pop up, buy enough houses that will kind of generate cash per month, and so we can basically retire and just kind of have fun and be financially free and whatnot. So we're kind of on the lookout for more properties like this that kind of sell below market value because they need a little bit of work, a little bit of touching up or updating and whatnot. That's how you find the good deals, and so that's what we're doing. And yeah, once we have enough units renting out, we can kind of just live off of the income coming in per month. And at this point, we're almost to the point where our expenses are gonna be paid per month just with the rental income, but a few more houses will have some nice spending money as well. So that's really what I want to do. I feel like buying houses is gonna be the exit strategy to being financially free and just able to live how we want and not have to worry about working and paying bills as much, you know? Now, obviously buying houses takes a lot of money up front, so I've ground for like 5 years just trying to make as much money as possible so we could buy these kind of deals, because it's a lot of upfront money that you have to make by working hard, and then you put that money into houses and those will pay you just a little bit per month, but if you do that enough times, that little bit becomes a lot more. And eventually your expenses are paid from rental income. If you keep getting more houses, it just is kind of free money in your pocket every month. So that's the game plan. It just takes a lot of work, a lot of patience. There's nothing on the market right now. So, so we're really trying to get something that pops up. But you can't jump into deals as much as I want to. You can't jump into deals if they're not a great deal. So I have to just be patient and not worry about it too much. But that's a game plan, and we're really on the cusp of, you know, getting our next couple properties that will allow us kind of just to live how we want. It's been a lot of work. You guys have seen on the main channel the progression. If you go 2 years back in my videos, I mean, my life looks completely different. These last couple years have been awesome. I finally got smart. I finally got smart with what I'm doing, and I've been working really hard at it. But these last couple years have been a huge blessing. So we're on the hunt again to find another property if we can. It's a very exciting time in the cycle. You know, work hard and get enough money to buy another property. And that's really what excites me, because every property we get is one step closer to being able to just not work as hard. Anyway, so that's the game plan. I'm super optimistic. I could not be more happy with my life right now. I love it. There are a few total tool bags that I have to deal with every now and then, but for the most part, life is awesome. And we just had our first kid. Obviously, you guys know about that. So I'm just trying to expedite this whole process. Since the baby was born, I've just gotten super efficient with my time, and I'm a lot more focused because I have to spend more time with family, obviously. I mean, the kid's gonna do big things, but I need to be there to help him along the way. So that's the plan. I'm just trying to go as fast as I can right now. And just kind of document the process so you guys can follow along with my journey if you guys want to. Anyway, that's it. That's really where I'm at with life right now. I'm so stoked on this unit being almost done. It's another step closer, and I just want the best for my family. I want to be able to take care of my parents. I want to be able to take care of my other family, but that's really my heart. It's really about family and being generous. I never had much money growing up, and so I always wanted to have enough money to where I could be extremely generous with people and just give people stuff. Because there were always times growing up, as you know, in high school, whatever, I wish I could help people, but I can't because I don't have money. And so the whole motivation of all of this is really just have enough money to live however I I want, go on nice vacations, treat the wife, treat the family, however, have enough time for them. And also just kind of spoil my parents and my other family just because I can help them out however I want if I have enough money. So that's really the motivation for all this. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely smash that like button. This channel is getting back up and running. And I could definitely use your support. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you aren't already, and please hit that notification bell. YouTube likes to kick people off for no reason. So hopefully the good vibes keep going here. So I'm pumped right now. I can't wait to get this thing finished up, and we'll just see where the future takes me. Thanks for watching.